No, honestly, I got appointed the Deputy Secretary General I think 6 to 8 months ago. And since then, like, I think, like Finn also mentioned in his opening speech, there have been so many ups and downs. But right now, since we're standing on like the last day and we know that's going to end today, it feels pretty awesome. I mean, honestly, because the debate level is amazing. The chairs are very good. We are hosting people from 53 countries. That's like from all 6 continents. So I think that's pretty nice. Plus, everything went very smoothly. There were and nothing difficult to handle. So I think it was very nice.
Okay, so as the Deputy Secretary General, what do you do, like, on a day?
Basically, my job is to make sure that whenever the Secretary General is not available, I am there to do his job. And basically, when he is available, my job is to compliment him and make sure that everything goes smoothly. So from reading the study guides and correcting them, from appointing the chairs, writing the rules of procedures, hosting the events, deciding everything, making sure everything goes smoothly. That was basically my job. So basically, I was all over the place. That was precisely what my job was. But
Okay. But today you were also the distinguished delegate of Palestine and of Israel. Could you elaborate on that, please?
actually, in the United Nations Security Council and in NATO, we had to introduce the crisis situation because the committees were almost at the end of their topic. So what happened was we had a conflict regarding the Palestine-Israel conflict, and I was asked to present the position of Palestine. I was like, okay, like, I don't mind. And I just gave a speech. About the Israel thing, that was actually, I went with Flip, the treasurer, who was participating as Israel.
In the
Yeah.
Security Council?
So he was not very well informed about the crisis, but he was needed in the committee. So I kind of went as his advisor to make sure that we get our point across and answer all the questions the delegates had. So
Okay.
yeah,
So besides that, you did also that, and you're wearing a beautiful
Sarar
dress.
Kameez.
Okay, it's not a dress. And what's the occasion?
Well, it is the national dress, the national official dress of Pakistan. And I thought that since we are at an MUN simulation, so I felt that it would be good to represent my own country and to represent the idea of, the international city The Hague is, and the approach MUNOTH has taken to make sure that people from all over the world come closer and present each other's view and their culture. So I think this was my bit to kind of present that. Well, it was my national official dress, and I thought it would be nice if I can wear it in
Yeah,
such
couldn't
an
you have
auspicious occasion.
urged all the other delegates or chairs to do such similar thing?
Honestly, I love wearing suits. I'm very particular about my suits. So I had my suits prepared for the 2 days since like last 2 months. I did a few trial runs as well. But yesterday, a chair asked me about a delegate wanted to wear her national dress, and she was from Pakistan as well. So she asked me if she could see it, and I showed her the thing. And she's like, "Can I see what guys have as their national dress?" And I showed her. And then she was like, "You should wear it." And then I thought about it, and I realized that it's a good idea. I should wear it because, well, it's pretty comfortable, and
Probably is.
then it also represents the nationality.
Are the shoes also part of the national?
Well, you can wear it on this thing, but the Hague is pretty cold. So yeah, I would not want to wear the thing we usually wear, like a special type of slippers. But yeah, it's really cold, and I'm from other side of the world. It's usually sunny there. So it would have been
You
cold.
can't complain today, though.
Yeah, today is good. Today is really good. Though yesterday the weather was very Dutch. So, but I think it was nice.
Well, back on the conference, would you host a second conference, or is it really, well, it was fun for now, but never again?
No, definitely. Initially, the plan of MUNOTH was to not do one MUN conference and then stop, but to start a new conference which presents a very unique selling point to the people who like doing MUNs, and that is that we are the only conference in the world to have MUN rules of procedures which are closest to the United Nations. Finn, the Secretary General, and I, we tried our best, along with the whole of Secretariat, to make sure that the rules of procedures go as close as it can get to the real UN.
And what was the reason for that?
The reason for that was that we do have hundreds and thousands of traditional MUN style MUNs which are happening, and that's pretty good. However, we felt that it's time that people do something more realistic and people are prepared to take on that challenge and to actually understand how the real UN works. So it was an attempt, and I think we did a pretty good job with that.
Do you have anything other you want to add, such as the delegate events?
No, I would have, but as I mentioned earlier, I'm not a delegate, so I cannot do that. That would be completely out of order.
Of course, out of order.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I just want to say that Al-Jazeera and all the other news channels and all the delegates, I think everybody who has come here and helped us make MUNOTH what it is, I think they've done a great job, and it would have been incomplete without everybody. So we thank you for that.
Okay. Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.